Warning: this video contains clips and excerpts of a humorous nature not normally found in math class. These are intended to fight the adolescent condition known as short attention span, found heavily in the modern teen, especially when in school. The only thing you should attempt at home is the math. The rest, you just laugh at. Hi, welcome back to AT Math. Today, 7-7, multiplying polynomials. Why this is easier than your standard psychological test. Okay. To review, when multiplying polynomials, to figure out positive, negative, multiply the coefficients, add up exponents of like terms. So for instance, I'm going to take negative times a negative, that makes a positive. Well, okay. 2 times 4 is 8. And 2 x's and 3 more x's make x to the 5th. The y just comes along for the ride, so the y's at the end. So basically this becomes this. Here's another. Positive times negative makes a negative. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 x's and no more x's, so we'll put 2 x's. 6 y's and 4 more y's make 10 y's. 1 z and another z makes z squared. That should be a squared right here. Alright, next one. You try. 2x y z to the negative third times negative 5x squared y to the 5th z to the 4th. Go ahead at this time. Let's see what you got. Well, positive times negative is a negative. 2 times 5 is 10. X and 2 more x's make 3 x's. Y and 5 more y's make 6 y's. And, well, let's see. Negative 3 plus 4 is 1, so that's good to go. AT you try, because you can. Alright, let's see how you did. Negative 22 times negative 5, well, negative and negative make a positive. 22 times 5 is 110. Negative 3 and positive 1 makes negative 2. 5y and 4 more y make y to the 9th, and negative 32 and negative 5 make negative 37. Now remember, we're not supposed to have a negative exponent in the finished product, so these two go below, like this. 110 stays. 110 is not attached to x to the negative second, so 110 stays. Y to the 9th stays. These two go down below. Remember, make lanes. Up, down, up, down. Excuse me. Next page. Now, if you are multiplying 1, 2 polynomials and they are multiplying, or if you have more, let's change that to have more, and then 2 polynomials and they're all multiplying, well, we can do the same thing, but positive times negative makes a positive, so I know that. 3 times 7 times 2 is 42. Okay, x and x, 1x and 2 more x's make x to the 3rd. 3 y's and 2 more y's make 5 y's. Z's, 7 z's and 1 more z makes z to the 8th. So I got all this information here, and I lay it all out right there. I just take it one piece at a time. Do you have to do it this way? No, but I really prefer just to do one step at a time. It makes life so much easier. A little longer to write, but much easier to do. You try, go ahead. Whew. Well, see how you did. Negative and negative make a positive, times a positive makes a positive, so it's going to be a positive answer. Well, let's see. 8 times 7 is 56, times 6, well, 56 times 6. 6 carry the 3. 6 times 6 is 30. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 3 is 33, so I'm getting 336 for there. Let's take a look. So 336. 3 x's, another 6 x's, make 9 x's. Boom. Losing 7 y's, but I'm gaining 7 y's. They cancel. Oh, z's. 2 z's and 2 more z's make z to the 4th. So there you have it. AT, you try. Go ahead. Let's see how you did. Half times 6 is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. 2 a's and 5 more a's make a to the 7th. 2 b's and 5 more b's make b to the 7th. C to the 5th. C to the negative 12 makes negative 7. Remember, this can't stay here. So this is your answer. Quick break.
At me.
And back. Now we have 5 times 2x squared plus x plus 6. Everything is times by 5. So 5 times the 2, x squared, 5 times the x, and 5 times the 6. You go ahead and distribute all three. And if you have this here, this is a new one, by the way, I would times both by 3x. All three of these by 3x. So 3x times 5x squared, 3x times 3x, and 3x times negative 7. Again, this problem and this problem have nothing to do with each other. They are separate, so don't worry about that. Again, timesing, times, times, times. So you have 15x to the 5th, 9x squared, and negative 21x. Let's just stop here for this section. I'm going to cherry pick some problems. I'm intentionally avoiding some problems we'll do later. So what I would probably tell you is that in the class today, I'd have you just do page 497, problems 1 through 11, and 26 through 39. However, you know what? Yeah, we'll stop and make this part 1 of 2 parts. Thank you. Bye.